Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. Not as nice out as perhaps we'd like right now. Looks like it rained earlier. Hopefully, we're going to have some sunshine later. As we know, New Jersey reopened their parks yesterday at dawn. Good morning, Nancy. I'm hearing that so many people took advantage of this that they actually, some people were not let in. I guess they were. I hadn't realized this before, but the instruction was to only allow about 50% of parking capacity. So once they reach that limit, some people are turned away, unfortunately. But it was good that they reopened. Good morning, Colleen. So, the governor said, as long as people didn't act like knuckleheads. We even saw a sign on the highway that said, don't act like a knucklehead. As long as people didn't act like knuckleheads, which I guess in this definition is not practicing social distancing, gathering in large groups, using the areas of the park that are restricted. I guess that's being a knucklehead. You could go to the parks and walk or run or bike, but you couldn't go and picnic and, have large gatherings and that kind of thing. Golf courses were also reopened with restrictions, as people know. You couldn't tee off with more than two people unless you were a family. One person per golf cart, unless you were family. So, things are opening, but it's a gradual reopen, and as long, the governor indicated as long as people were respecting their restrictions, then there would hopefully be more reopenings of hopefully businesses coming up. The governor decided to relax restrictions when the number of new COVID cases went down for 15 days in a row. So that's hopeful. I mean, we're still going on, obviously, but it's hopeful that the number of cases are going down. Certainly feel that the social distancing and the restrictions have helped with that. We'll have to see what happens as those measures are relaxed, what happens with the numbers, that kind of thing. So read a report this morning that the governor felt that the preliminary reports as of yesterday afternoon were that most people were respecting the guidelines. So he said he'll give a more robust report on Monday, but as of right now, preliminary reports look good. So he will hopefully keep the parks open and hopefully consider letting some businesses reopen. So, any questions on any of that from anyone? Anybody go to the parks yesterday? We didn't go to the parks, but we did get outside. We spent the afternoon outside just doing things around the house that needed to be done. So it was a beautiful day to do that. Yeah. Let's see, what else can I tell you about? I did post for folks that did not see my Facebook Live on Wednesday. I talked about the coronavirus supplementation, that the what you could take to support your immune system to decrease your chances of getting the coronavirus if you're exposed, and to, if you do get it, to hopefully keep it mild. So that's on there. I posted the actual. Made a post of the actual supplements and that kind of thing right there, so people could have the dosages. Obviously, if you need help getting anything, we can help, and we have immune support packets and that kind of thing. And also, you can check out Jenna's Immune Support and More group for more tips. So Nancy said they took a drive through one of the parks. Were there a lot of people there, Nancy? I'll also mention, and Nancy also, they went for a walk. We'll also mention, the Mercer Mask Project. They have a Facebook page and also a website. It's mercermask.com. They're making face masks for people in Mercer County, first line people at the hospitals. So, you know, there's certainly a worthwhile local cause to support. I urge everyone to do that. And I don't know, let's see if there's other coronavirus news. Different sections of the country are moving at different rates as we expected. As New York and New Jersey are seeing decreases in their numbers, even though their still numbers are, still high, but going down. Other areas are starting to ramp up, hoping that this will all turn as we get more into summer. But again, we have to wait and see how that is. So, anyone else take a drive through a park? Anyone else have any reports on how the parks were? I think it's, since we're talking about the parks, I believe, it is important to get outside, get to the parks, go for a hike. Sunshine, the fresh air is all great for you. Moving your body is great for you. So certainly one of the key tenets in helping to prevent coronavirus is, walking, any kind of activity, any kind of activity that gets you out of the house safely can be very helpful. Some people, it lifts their spirits, certainly creates, helps tamp down inflammation with activity, helps with glucose tolerance. So all benefits of getting out, taking a walk. I urge everyone to do that. It's supposed to be up around 70 today. So I hope everyone will take advantage of that. Anyone's family been exposed? Anyone have any experience with that? Just wondering how everyone's getting through. We haven't had too many patients in the practice who have had it, fortunately. One family, it was a mom and 3 of her 4 children got it, but her 68-year-old dad did not. So that was, they managed to isolate him even within their own home, and that worked out well. So, all right, well, I'm going to keep it short this morning. Just urge everybody to enjoy the parks, enjoy the weather, get out there. Please feel free to message me. Let's see. Nancy said that the parks were busy but not crazy, which is good. She's asking if garden centers are open. I believe that they are. So, I would check before you go, because I imagine that they could be different. But we went to a nursery a few weeks back and bought some plants, wore our masks, socially distanced while we were there. But yeah, it was open. So get some flowers and plant them, or whatever bushes and plant them. Great outdoor activity. So, all right, everyone, enjoy your day and enjoy the warm weather. And I'll see you on Wednesday at 12:30. Everyone have a great day.